Good afternoon, everybody. This is James Romelli from KeenOnTheMarket.com, and I want to talk to you guys about some explosively profitable unusual options activity we saw today in YOKU. So YOKU, a lot of people refer to this company as the Chinese version of YouTube, but they came in early today and bought a lot of different call lines here relatively early on in the session. You can see YOKU next week's 22 strike calls were bought for $1.05. They bought more at an average price of $1.04, and they bought the May 22s for 20 cents for this week's expiration. Now, stock was right around 21.34 when they made that trade. So it's right, somewhere in this region here, right around 11 o'clock or 12:30 in the afternoon. Okay, now this is 11:30 Chicago time. I'm sorry. So now these came in as the stock was already rallying quite a bit on the day, but as soon as they bought these calls, the stock ripped higher and closed higher by over 17% today. Okay, now this is what the May calls did today, right? These were bought for 20 cents and traded as high as 95, better than quadrupling in a matter of a few hours. And we saw a huge move out of the weekly 22s as well. Take a look at these calls. These calls traded as high as $2 today after being bought for $1.04 on this huge rip higher in YOKU. Now, this is a fantastic example of how order flow in weekly and short expiration options like this can really telegraph moves in a stock well, especially one like YOKU that trades with such a high amount of volatility. It also pushed YOKU implied vol to a new 52-week high and was trading at around 8.5 times the average daily options volume in YOKU. So just massive order flow leads to massive profits, and that is the name of the game when trading unusual options activity. So thank you guys very much. Everyone have a great evening, and as always, happy trading.